There we go. Okay, back again. And...
Back again, a Jedi's journey.
I'm going to be honest, one of the things I do miss about silent protagonists is that for some reason they got so much more opportunity to be sassy or more done than their voiced counterparts. Maybe let's not make strange noises, eh? I love these ruins. Although I want to say I probably should have actually looked at the designs in the past, because now I don't have time to. I feel like that's an entirely separate language right there.
It's Wookiee.
No, that's not Wookiee. Actually, it sounds more like Sand People.
Sand People, you're right.
Like an archaic version of Sand People.
I think the droid is trying to communicate with us by cycling.
No one asked you, Bastila.
Each time it spoke, it was using a very different alien dialect. The droid can probably understand us. The only problem is it may not have been programmed with the phonemes of a language we can understand.
And there we go.
I recognize this language as well. It's an archaic variant of the Selkath dialect spoken on Manan. Why would a droid on Dantooine be programmed to speak ancient Selkath?
Well, did it not just say? Yep. Oh hey, there's Nemo's body. The one who came before. You mean Nemo over there?
Referring to Revan,
Or Nemo, who is right there, dead.
When they explored these ruins.
Great, a torture droid. What is the best question to ask first, I wonder?
I'd get right to the heart of it, personally.
I feel, but also, I think the builders are the best question to start with.
These builders must have been an extinct people. Though it is strange, there's no record of their existence. Even the archives of the Jedi Academy make no mention of them. In the years before the Republic, the Hutts were a dominant force in the galaxy, but they never constructed an empire. In fact, I know of no species that would fit with this information.
On what basis am I drawing that conclusion? Here I am.
Ten revolutions would take more than 20,000 years. If this is true, then this droid is nearly 5,000 years older than the Republic itself. There must be some mistake.
No, it seems to fit with the whole... There was no record in the Republic's records. Ah, yes, no record in the Republic's records. Gee, thanks.
droid is obviously not programmed with the knowledge we seek. The Starforge seems like some type of weapon.
Excuse
In
me.
fact, it could be anything. Maybe. That might explain how the Sith were able to amass a fleet so quickly. But I suspect the Starforge is more powerful than a mere factory. Maybe the droid
Do we
has
ever
more
actually figure
information
out
we can use.
what exactly the Starforge is?
Perhaps you should ask it something else.
Spoilers, my dear, spoilers.
Meh meh. I am worthy. Yep, Nemo is in fact dead.
The droid must be talking about poor Nemo. The council sent him here to investigate, and it cost him his life.
Yep. Those who understand the will of the builders. Is that what those tests were? Alright, yeah, but if Nemo was destroyed by the power of the temple itself, why is he out here? Hmm?
Right?
Charlie, come here. Get away from the tissues, Charlie. Oh my god, what are you doing?
Find a way to unseal these doors to learn more about
Make
the
it,
Starforge.
kitty.
Their
Fight
effect is
me.
depending on us.
Or scratch yourself. That's always an option, I guess. Ha ha ha. His mouth gaping. He is saved. But it does do a bit of damage. Chargle wargles. There you go.
Hey, butthead.
He just loves you so much.
Then why did I have to trick him up here?
Oh, goodbye. Hey, do you want Patton's baby boy?
I do. I want patents.
Goodbye, jerk. Why are you like this? These things take such a long time to kill. Is it? Am I the only
Ow.
one who has trouble killing them?
No.
Are you happy there, Cat Loaf? Why aren't you actually attacking it? You're hitting it, but nothing's happening. Why? And I'm out of power. Bastila, your turn. No! You do not need night speed.
I'm here.
Do you have any ion grenades?
I do, but they would also very slightly hurt me.
spot.
He's almost dead. Alright, Bastila, come on.
Go, bastard love.
Next time, though, we're definitely starting out with ion grenades, you're right. Wow. These droids are pretty ancient, and yet they appear to have modern droid parts.
Right.
Press many buttons. Kick the computer. Talk to the computer. Press any button. Kick the computer. Talk to the computer. Oceanic, grassland, arboreal. Ah yes, excellent. Such a difficult trial. Bitch. What?
Just like, bitch. You walk by it.
Don't have energy.
Like, what the hell was that? Didn't do a lot of damage, but it did damage it.
Yep, it is skittering towards me very slowly. Yep. There we are. Hey, bastard, have you considered doing stuff?
Yeah.
Like that. Nope.
You're out of ion grenades.
Yeah. You know what? Power blast. What do I care? Bastila, would you like to do stuff, honey? Maybe?
What?
What are you doing?
Pew pew! So much pew pew!
Will it, though? You can still do more, Bastila. I believe in you. Well then kill it, Canderous. Have you considered that? Kill it. With fire. And death. There we go, keep going, Bastila.
Bastard love.
What bothers me is that was apparently only 25 XP. Let's check the logs. 25 XP
Yeah.
for all that trouble. Talk. Talk. Oh wait, that's right, I gotta... Now talk again. Death giving. Let's try desert, volcanic, barren. Now if I have to fight you two...
Nope.
You have no more useful information for me, so goodbye.
What I want to know is, if Revan and Malak came in and passed the same trial, how did the droids get rebuilt? For you to fight them?
That can presumably be covered by information you gain later in the game. So, we'll wait until then and see if that's a satisfactory explanation.
This must be what Revan and Malak found when they entered this temple. This must be where their journey down the dark side began.
Be careful, it may be dark side.
This is a map. Some sort of
You don't say.
Navigational chart. Revan and Malak must have used this to lead them to the Starforge. We could use this map to follow their path and find the Starforge ourselves, but we must be wary. They may have laid traps or concealed what they found.
I don't think Revan much cared about that.
I don't know, but Revan and Malak were very interested in finding it. It must be a tool of some type, or maybe a weapon. Perhaps the Council can tell us more.
No, I'm not sharing my
This
findings
might
with
be
them,
the
they're
key to
jerks.
finding the Starforge, whatever it is. See this world here? This looks like Korriban, a Sith world. And if that's Korriban, then this is Kashyyyk, and Dantooine, and here's Manaan. There are pieces missing. Incomplete hyperspace coordinates, corrupted data, and there doesn't seem to be anything indicating where the Starforge itself might be. I was thinking that too. This map can't take us to the Starforge, but I know that Revan and Malak visited Korriban at least once. Perhaps they discovered something more there.
Like
They may
sick-ass
have found
loot?
something on each of the other worlds that completed this map. Maybe if we find all the pieces, they'll lead us to the Starforge. And some way to destroy it. We must inform the Council of what we've discovered. They must
Charlie,
decide our
fight
next
me.
course of action, though I suspect our task has only just begun.
Yes, well, also, shut up. I'm done with the Jedi and their bullshit.
Right!
Goodbye, Nemo, you were the only Jedi I truly liked.
'Cause you're dead.
Not 'cause he's dead. Although I'm sure he would have gotten more annoying as time went on. It's just he was the only one who seemed genuinely nice. And not preachy. He was a little preachy, but not mega preachy like the rest of the Jedi. Not dealing with this.
I was about to say, just go back to the Ebon Hawk, dude.
Not dealing with that. Charlie. Be awaker. Meow.
He's cat loafing, leave him alone.
He's fine. I will punch you in your verb.
Why does having something on her mind cause her to wrinkle her nose and sniff like she smells poo? Is her mind full of steaming poo?
You look like something's bothering you.
No, not bothering me. I've been thinking about what the Jedi Council said about the two of us. There is a bond between us. I do not dispute that. I can feel it, as I'm sure you can. The nature of that bond and its effect on our mission remain in question.
What mission? We don't have a mission right now. Fine.
Our fates are strongly connected. So connected that a literal bond has been forged between us. I saw your service records when you were transferred aboard the Ender Spire, but nothing beyond that.
Are you kidding
I know
me?
very little about you. I'd like to ask you some
How
questions
did we...
given our relationship.
Okay. You know what, fine.
Don't worry, these are simple questions. Nothing too intrusive. First, what kind of background do you have? Good. On which planet were you born? Excellent. Your current age is?
I don't know.
Yes. Well,
I don't
the
know
truth
what my
I was
age is. I
being
wasn't
calm
told this
responding to my
stuff.
questions. Your reactions helped me judge you. This was a test for me to learn more about your character. You were honest, which is good. And you treated this as a serious matter, which it is. This bond we share will shape both our destinies. It is not to be taken lightly. But I imagine you've had enough questions for a while. So many things have happened to you since Taurus. It's probably a lot for you to absorb. We can speak again later.
I'm the protagonist.
You've had time to think about all this.
I feel like everyone forgets I am protagonist. Nothing phases me.
Returned, young
Cuts.
Padawan. Have you discovered
Not necessarily a
what it
cutscene.
was that Revan and Malak sought in those ruins?
Should I lie?
This news of a Starforge is disturbing. Action is required, but we must not do so in haste. We must discuss recent events in light of this new information.
We should consult the Jedi archives to see if there's any mention of the Starforge.
There
and
won't
what
be.
it might do. We must learn why Revan and Malak sought it out.
I
Return to
know.
your ship with Bastila, and we will summon you when we are done.
Bitch!
Right?
Summon
You
me!
have done well in discovering the star map hidden within the ancient ruins. But there is more you must do in the battle against Malak and the Sith. We Jedi
Kill Malak?
know victory over the Sith will not come through martial might. The Council has a mission for you, Padawan.
Kill
I've
Malak?
consulted our vast archives in an effort to discover the nature of this Starforge, but all my efforts have been in vain.
Predictable.
Still, the Council are in agreement. The Starforge must be found. Revan and Malak sought it out when they began their tragic fall. The
Fall,
Starforge
yes.
is surely a powerful tool of the dark side.
The star map in the ruins showed you 4 planets, but it was incomplete.
It showed many
It did
planets,
not show
really.
the location of the star forge itself. We believe there may be similar star maps on other planets.
Yes.
Each star map is likely a small piece of a larger puzzle. Find the star maps on Kashyyyk, Dantooine, Manam, and Korriban, and we believe they will lead you to the star forge.
What if they don't? What if they just lead me to other planets?
The Jedi numbers have been ravaged by this war, by defections to Malak's cause, and by Sith assassins. But we realize the importance of this mission.
Do you?
Yet if we send a company of Jedi Knights with you, we would surely draw the full attention of Malak and the Sith, dooming your efforts to failure.
They would only hold me back.
Secrecy is our best defense against the Sith. But it would be foolish to send you on this quest without someone to aid you, young Padawan. Bastila will accompany you, for there is a
Yippee,
powerful
yippee,
connection between you two.
yippee.
A connection that might be the key to unraveling the mysteries uncovered by Revan.
That's gonna
And
take many
Juhani
years.
has also asked to accompany you. After long deliberation, we have granted her request.
Juhani nearly fell to the dark side. Perhaps her presence will serve as a reminder to you of the dangers of that path.
I know it's a pretty sweet deal.
Of course, those who aided you on Taurus will also come. They possess skills you may find useful in your quest. Remember that secrecy and discretion are paramount to your success. You will not be able to hide the fact that you are a Jedi. Nor
Nope.
should you.
Nah.
But the true nature of your mission must not reach Malak's ears. You may return here at any time.
Does he have ears
Dantooine will be
anymore,
a
or did he
safe
lose those with his
A
jaw?
safe haven. Here you can find
I don't know,
supplies and whatever advice
I suddenly
others
forget.
can give you.
You can leave whenever you wish. The sooner the better. The longer you wait, the stronger Malak becomes.
And the
But first,
stupider,
a
apparently.
warning, young Padawan. The lure of the dark side is difficult to resist. I fear this quest to find the Star Forge could lead you down an all too familiar path.
It could.
The fate of the
It might.
galaxy
I don't know.
is in your hands.
Familiar? How?
Pray you
Tale
have
as old as time, you know?
May the Force be with you.
Just, you know, a lot of people have fallen. I'm sure that's what they mean.
Yeah,
I'm
must
sure.
be.
I'm sure. Or are we even trying to hide it? Now then, what does that do? You know what, yeah, I'm taking that. And that crystal's mine.
No, because you've already got one of those. In that.
Yeah. Okay, so then... No. Put the Rubat in. And you get the Bondar. And I have no more crystals for you.
Because you're a loser.
But you know what? I'm gonna be nice. Alright, Canderous. Let's go. You think we should stop for the night, or I should keep going?
I think it's time to stop for the night.
Okay. There we go. I'm glad you understand. What could be more dangerous than the Sith? Torrent attack. Huh. Unsubstantiated rumors, I'm sure.
So what makes you need to impart all this information about a probably extinct animal to me right now?
Sounds like they're extinct. That's why. Okay, back to the Ebon Hawk.
And save.
Yep. Can I talk to my companions first?
Yes.
Like, more specifically, Karth.
Well, you probably need to run through and talk to all of them.
Yeah, this
Make
is
sure
true.
your
This
conversation trees are up to date.
Yeah, this is a pretty big change, you're right.
Mm-hmm.
Hey there, Canderous buddy. Gonna tell me any more
Yeah,
war
what do you
stories?
I don't have as many strange stories like the last one I told you, but I do have a couple about me and the stuff I've done.
Go ahead.
In one battle above the world of Althir, my unit managed to defeat a force of Althiri 10 times our own size. That battle gained me command of an entire subsect of my clan. For 5 days, they had managed to hold off our forces, keeping us to the outer rings of their world, preventing us from attacking it directly. My task was to assault one of their flanks with a false attack. The Althiri would be drawn out by the units I had sent in. Once they had surrounded those units, the bulk of my forces would attack from the rear and defeat them in detail. Things didn't go as I had planned. I saw an opening, a mistake they had made in the disposition of their forces, and took it. While fending off our main force, they had let their fleet split in two. The center of their entire fleet was left exposed. I turned my forces and assaulted the center of their fleet, decimating them. Their slow, ponderous ship could not turn to face us without being overwhelmed. Their command vessels were destroyed in seconds. Their ranks were thrown into chaos. It was amusing to watch the surviving ships scatter and flee. Several even tried to dive through the plane of the rings to escape us. They were shredded by the rings, or crashed into rocks, or were destroyed by our forces as we pursued them. Warriors do not flee from a battle if they are losing. They fight to the end, as we did against your Jedi Revan. Another time, maybe I'll tell you about how the war with the Republic went. For now, let's just get on with things.
No,
Is there something
story
else
time.
you want to know? Here's a strength-boosting stimulant. There anything else you need? Your choice. I'm here if you want something done right.
Like me? He really should have been a romance option.
Right? I'm glad I'm not the only one who thinks that.
I feel I must apologize for the way I acted towards you before in the Grove. It was wrong of me.
It's okay. Next time you try something like that, I'll kill you.
I am sorry for attacking you. I am sorry for thinking you would only try to kill me. I hope that by helping you in your task, I may redeem myself in your eyes, and in my own. Thank you. It is most reassuring to know that you can forgive me, even though I tried to take your life.
It's all good.
I can only hope that in our time journeying together, I will succeed.
I'm sure you will. Let me out the door. Hey, yo, Mission, I just realized I forgot to check in on you since we spoke with Lena.
Hey there, what can I do for you? Don't tell me you believe Lena's lies. Griff might be working
Pretty
as a minor
convincing
on Tatooine,
lies.
But the rest of her story is bantha poodoo. You can't trust someone like her. At least Griff's
Can't trust
free of
someone like
reflections.
Griff, either.
I'd like to go speak to the Circuit Corp rep on Tatooine if we have time. Maybe I can arrange to see my brother again.
You know what?
Just hope
Sure.
he's not in any kind of trouble when we do.
Oh, Mission. Oh, grenades. Grenades? Thank. Hello there. You Motherfra. Hello there, Karth.
Yes, what's on your mind? Have I been quiet? Suppose I have. I guess I just don't
It's
like being
time
left
for the
out of
emo
loop.
show. You know what? Fine.
No? Well, you certainly aren't helping matters any either. And it's really starting to irritate me.
You're starting
For
to
one
irritate
thing,
me.
I want to know what the Jedi Council said to you. They pulled you in there and refused to tell me a thing about it. I'm rather curious to know what went on, and why they didn't keep you on Dantooine for training. Isn't that strange? And why is that? You were a great help on Terrace, but why would they keep you with us? Don't they have to train you? A bond? What kind of bond? You mean to say that they told you that you were tied to Bastila in some way? I have trouble believing that.
Right.
You're a neophyte Padawan who's been saddled with the responsibility of tracking down these star maps. Why? That's not normal.
I agree.
I am not trying to provoke you or to imply that you're somehow responsible for the Jedi Council, but give me a hand here. There has to be a reason.
No, fine.
And what does that mean? Is this more of that destiny garbage that the Jedi keep talking about? Well, that can't be it. Well, I'll tell you this much. I'm not going to wait around until I'm betrayed again.
I'm not trying to, you idiot.
Yeah, we'll just see about that, won't we? Look,
I will kill you.
I didn't mean it that way. I want to get to Saul, not... No, forget it. It just seems that all I can do is insult you, isn't it? Just
Yes.
forget I said anything. Let's just get on with what we were doing.
So passive-aggressive.
How can I help?
You know, fine, let's talk about the dream.
A vision the two of us shared. But I am certainly willing to answer any questions the Jedi Council did not.
I don't understand why we shared
I'm
it.
wondering why we shared the vision, or why we even received it in the first place. To the first, I can only repeat the answer that the Council gave us. Our fates are linked, and for two as strong as we are in the Force, that amounts to a near-physical bond. As to the second, I truly don't have an answer for you. The Force works as it will, and perhaps we should be grateful for what we've been given.
No. I refuse to be grateful.
I don't know. Believe me, I certainly don't find the prospect of being joined to you enjoyable in any fashion.
Same.
The Force often seems to cause events that bend the laws of probability, especially with those that are strongly affiliated with it. In this respect, you and I will simply have to become accustomed to such convenience. We are the tools of the Force, and we will do as it wills.
I refuse.
Quite the contrary. Ours is the ultimate free will. The Force is our destiny, but the choices we make along it are ultimately our own. What would you like to... Perhaps because we desired to. Perhaps because they came to this planet and were strong enough in the Force to leave a trace.
That seems very likely with Revan.
They did something important here. Of that, I am certain. It may be simply that we are sensitive to that event, or it may not.
Why would I be sensitive to that event?
Because we were meant to, or because we needed to. There is no other way to look at it.
Really?
I have no idea. It was obviously important, however. That is why we must investigate this further. As
Goodbye.
you wish.
We're not doing this anymore. Good night.